Today I am going to be top loading all of the cards that you guys saw in my YouTube short.
Dude!
Please stick around and watch the entire video. A little trip down memory lane for a lot of you, I'm sure. Some of you probably haven't seen these cards since you were kids. You guys let me know that in the comments. You also told me a lot of other things, but we'll address that in the video. If you guys stick around till the end, you'll be able to see all of these in their glory one at a time. I can't wait for you guys to enjoy this. It took all day, so I hope it's worth it for you as much as it was for me. And let's get it going. Alright, so. Or should I start with that? Hi guys. Is that out? People
Hey
still
guys.
do that? Hey!
No.
Hey! If you're seeing this, you probably saw my video where I found all my old Pokemon cards in my mom's basement. I had a lot of people with a lot of things to say, and I will address that while I'm doing this. But basically today, I'm just gonna top load them and get them all out of this binder so they can be a little safer. I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self to not throw them all in a binder and multi-stack a bunch of them on top of each other, but that's where we're at today. So there were a lot of people who were like,
Oh, I never even saw Japanese cards when I was a kid. This guy must be capping. I'm 7 years old.
I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I bought Japanese cards, like, as a kid. My mom was obsessed with the Japanese cards. I don't know why, but at our local card shop, they sold them right next to them. So this is the last couple pages of the binder are just straight Japanese cards. I don't have that many, but like they sold them right next to them. I didn't like them as much. I remember my mom was really into them, so I don't really have too many of them. But I have a couple hollows and stuff, so I'll show those off. And obviously you guys saw the Charizards. But like, I just found these, dude. And a lot of people were like, oh, no, he's got a new binder. It can't be old cards. Look at that new binder. This binder is older than my wife. Like, this is not a new binder in any way, shape, or form. This was one of my dad's portfolios. He was a car salesman. I remember him bringing this to the auction. This is a piece of junk. I was like, I couldn't even believe it when I saw people talking about it. Oh, look, there's even some trainers in here. These are all Japanese too. That's crazy. I didn't even know those were in there. I just found those live on camera. Hilarious. All right, so we'll box those up too, and we'll get to it.
Can we address the older than my wife? You're literally 6 months older than me.
Okay, well, it's an old portfolio. Dude, there's more cards in here, babe. Guys, I didn't even like look in like some of this stuff. There's like all kinds. Okay, so that's why, because these are all like trainers, but they're not boxed or nothing. Why did I do this? Come on, focus. There we go. Why did I do this? Like, I just threw these random in there? Oh, man. All right. Well, let's get to work. So, we got, the base set's gonna be in here. It's gonna be, basically what happened was I collected as a child, obviously. I was like 4 when I think I got my first Game Boy, and then I started buying the cards, and I started watching the shows, and, it just didn't stop from there. But I've been obsessed with Pokemon forever, my entire life, but I stopped collecting the cards a long time ago. I went through like a little bit of a phase when I was in like middle school where I started collecting them again. So you're gonna see some like Hoenn, some could even be up to like, I don't know what region. I guess we'll see when we go in. Alright, so I guess we'll start with the Tyranitar that everybody was loving in the video. Let's just be careful. Yeah. Edges are a little screwy, corners don't look fantastic. But it's a great card, man. It's pretty. I don't know if it would grade for anything, but it's beautiful. I'm not gonna do this with every card, but I really wanted to give this one the credit it deserves because it's gorgeous. Okay, one down, a lot to go. I'm not gonna do like all these because it's just gonna be like a 3-hour video if I do that, but I'm gonna hit the bangers. So we got Jolteon right here. We're gonna pull that out. Alright, let's go Magneton now. Looks like this one, oh boy, that's sad. That is unfortunate. Alright, and that's just a comment, so we'll leave that there. We got two pretty magnetons here. This one looks like it's from Series 2 back in the day. I'm not sure. That one's a fossil. This one's a little beat up. Ah, man. It's hard to see, honestly. You know, I didn't know any better. Obviously, I was a child, but I wish I did, man. Sucks to see now. Got the original Raichu. Looks like another one. Oh man, and Surges. Nice and safe. Doesn't look too beat up, honestly. I just realized what was behind all those Raichus. I'm devastated. Look at this corner here. Oh. No. And Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz is a hollow, so this one's going. Oh my god. I just found another. Oh my god, there's probably cards buried in all of these. I just found another Magneton. Oh, this one's even more beat up. Okay, had to do a little reset because we lost our light, so now we're back in action. And during that, I pulled this out. You guys saw this in the video. Dude, so sad. Look at that. It's a non-hollow, so I'm not, like, devastated. It's also not a first edition, but, like... I'm gonna load it anyway. Feels kind of pointless, though. Sad. Alright, let's get the rest of these Zards. I know what's behind Ponyta, so we will be very careful. So, you guys wanted to see these up close, obviously. They are not minty, clearly. There's a little mark here on this one. And then this one's pretty good. Those two boxed up already. Alright, and here's the English one in all her glory. It's so weird to hold something that was so precious to me as a child again, like 20 years later. Like, I don't know, man. And also, like, I know it's not shadowless and like, whatever, honestly. It's not even about value for me with this guy. This one's just something I could never let go of. So let's get her boxed up. Yeah, none of them are too clean, but still really cool. The old heads will appreciate. Anybody who like thought that I was like some professional reseller or whatever who knew what they were doing, like, you're watching me top load, you can tell I have no idea what I'm doing. This is very new to me. I'm figuring it out with you guys here right now. let's take a look at Miss Maggie's here. She's kind of pretty. Obviously, this isn't from the base set. This is, like I said, I got back into it a little bit when I was in, like, middle school, like, late middle school. I remember going to, my sister went to a daycare, and all the kids there were all obsessed, and I would go and pick her up, and they would all be playing, and I'd be like, you don't know shit about that. And I would try to talk to them, and they were like, oh no, these are the new cards, and I played the game, so I knew all the mons. I just, like, hadn't seen their cards, and I got way back into it. Ooh, this is pretty jinx. Couple out of this one, let's just rip through them. We got Alakazam, it's a second printing, second edition. Really pretty card. Gengar. Horrible. Terrible, dude. Carnivore. Oh my faves. Okay, let's see how many of these are in here. There's a shitload. Couple of those. Okay. Couple of those. Couple of those. Not bad. The rocket packs are so cool. I always thought Team Rocket was awesome. I remember being like, dude, Mom, they made rocket packs. You gotta go get them. She'd be like, shut up, you little shit. I don't know if this Lucario is worth anything, but let's get it in a box. Got a couple of Machamps here. None of them are in great shape, but we're gonna box them up. These two are actually first edition, but there's a lot of these. These were printed heavy, so doesn't mean much. Okay, so I think that's it for that one. Let's do these Vaporeons. Let's see how many we got here. Oh, Dark Vaporeon, another Hollow. Oh, Lapis's. Oh, man. Cool. Okay, so we got Gyarados. We got a couple of them. Ooh, and a Dark Gyarados. Crazy. I did not know that. So, they're not minty. I don't know if the camera's picking them up great, but they definitely have a little bit of wear. This one's actually pretty clean. It might be clean because of how it was stored in the back. And these are second edition. Well, this one's not. The first one's a second edition. Second print, whatever you want to call it. Someone's going to be in the comments like, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't. You are 100% correct. Okay. Looks like we got 2 Polyraths. Cool. These look good, man. These look good. It's so crazy. Just to be holding these again from so long ago. I never played the card game. Like, I never sat and played with these. Like, literally, I was one of those kids that got it, stuck it in a binder. The only thing I ever did was take them out was to trade them. I definitely did a lot of trading. More so with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I played Yu-Gi-Oh! So my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are all pretty beat up because I played them all. Like, all of them are played. But I'll definitely make a video of those two, getting those stored properly. Let's get Polygon. Again, pretty clean. Got a couple Blastoise. Alright, we got a Dark Blastoise. That's pretty clean. I gotta say, this is one of the cleaner ones that we've pulled out of here, out of this binder. Doesn't look like it has any issues on the back. Corners look good. This one is crispy. Can't believe some of these old cards, man. Got 'em off hollow. Pretty. Very pretty. Okay, we got a muck. Got a dark muck. Throw that in there too, dude. Let's get muck put away and we'll get dark muck. Okay, next up is Nido King. Nido Queen. These guys are gorgeous. Look at that, man. Looks good, dude. get this jump left stored because she's pretty. And like, what was I doing separating them all by type but not putting them away properly? Like, I had some foresight, but not enough. Roserade. And new Venusaur's here somewhere. Let's pull Venusaur. We got Chansey. You can see the scratches on the hollow. Edges look rough. Hollow Ditto. Cool. Lieutenant Surgeon's Firo, first edition. That seems cool. Two hollow fables. I'm running to the finish line. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm sure they're done playing there.
They are. But I can.
So, my buddy had Ancient Muse he had gotten from a church sale, I remember him telling me. And he gave me literally, he had a stack of them on his desk. And he was just like, dude, do you like the, take, here, take, and he just went like, and he gave me a bunch. I'm gonna load them all, because I'm, you know, crazy. But I have so many of them, it seems kind of pointless. But they're pretty minty, so could be worth something. So let's see. Got a couple of them. And we got Dark Dragonite. Got quite a few Zapdos.
All right, so we got Articuno. We got an Articuno promo. Moltres. Let's get those packaged up. So I'll be honest, by here, I was so tired. I had been filming for like 2 hours, just top loading card after card after card. And I didn't know if I was going to finish. I was running out of daylight. I had to set up lighting. It was just like crazy. I just want to say I'm very grateful to have you here. This has been really cool, from finding the cards to all the support and everything I've gotten from posting them. Filming this was awesome. It was such a trip down memory lane for me. I definitely want to do more with Pokemon cards in the future and just continue to go. So again, if you're still here, I appreciate you. Right here, I'm boxing up some Mews. We had the promo Mew, I think from one of the movies. The Japanese Mew, I remember, is an island exclusive. Not sure I remember exactly what that means. But yeah, we're just getting those in some top loaders. There was quite a bit of a bend in the Mew here, which caused an issue. You'll see it's kind of like a right there. Oh, so sad. And I looked at it like, no. But it is what it is, man. I don't know. It already had like a groove in it, and I didn't see it until I was doing it. Sad, but that's the reality.
Okay. Let's be careful here. A lot of people wanted to see that one. Come on, camera. There we go. There's that. Looks pretty good. And that's one box down. Oh, I got two of these. Gorgeous.
Rocket's Mewtwo, what a cool card. Like, just so crazy to be back here. I know I've said it a million times, but just doing this again, and I didn't speed this one up because this one deserves the respect. That's a sick ass card. I don't care. But I'll speed up Darkrai, Manaphy, and Palkia here. We'll get these in some penny sleeves, and then I'm gonna grab Ho-Oh. We'll slow this back down. Look at that, man. Ho-Oh and Lugia, two of the coolest legendaries. Both those cards. I remember I never got Lugia. I remember trying and trying and trying. It never happened. But wow, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's held up. Still looks pretty good. I don't know if it's worth anything, but definitely cool.
So these will all be ones from when I got back into it in high school. These are like all ones I pulled out of packs when I started, just like, or not high school, middle school, when I started just like ripping, trying to find whatever I could find. And then we got some Japanese ones, but I think I'll do those off camera. All right, that took forever. Let's just see what we got out of the base set.
Got Gyarados, Seadra, Magneton, Electabuzz promo, Flareon, Raichu,
Poliwrath, another Gyarados, one Mewtwo,
2 Mewtwo's, Lapras, Charizard, of course, Ninetales, Hitmonlee, Gengar, 1 Alakazam, 2 Alakazam, Hypno, that Japanese Charizard, Jinx Reverse Hollow, Clefable, 1 Hitmonchan, 2 Hitmonchan, 3 Hitmonchan, Kabutops, Ditto, Machamp, another Vaporeon, another Machamp, a Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, Blastoise, another Magneton, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Mew promo, Wigglytuff, Clefairy, Chansey, Kangaskhan, Venusaur, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Pinsir, Venomoth, and Muck. And that's what we got.
So this was my first time like shooting a video, start to finish. It was not just something that I took out my phone and started recording. I like planned and thought out an entire day of doing this. And I just didn't expect it to take so long. So as you can see, now it's dark. We've lost all of our light. I'm in different clothes. I just want to thank everybody who made it this far. Thank you for watching the video. I hope to make more content like this. I'm going to hopefully be able to get my hands on some cards and start ripping some packs. It's been an act of God to get any lately. But you guys got to see what you came for. I hope it was a nice trip down memory lane for you. It was awesome for me. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.